Hey guys, Marshall here. Do you want to be a consultant or a counselor? Well, I got tough news for you. It's tough. Yeah. So there's a several different topics I'm going to cover, and one of the ones that's kind of cracking me up recently is trying to get people to come out of their shell and actually even take a phone call or Zoom with me, and that's kind of a big step for them, I believe. They kind of need, they don't really know how to motivate themselves, and so I got to somehow find a way to motivate people to even access the point where they really want help, because they'll fill out the application, there's like a spark there where they want help, and then it's gone, and they don't really want to answer emails or. But there's a bunch of different other problems or rules that I want to kind of talk about as you're sort of figuring out how you're going to be doing consulting. Um, One of them is important. Like, even in this video, I want to kind of create this idea. Like, hey, you come chat with me. This is going to be a safe environment. It's going to be, a trusted environment, and we're going to get down to the truths to really help you out. And so that has to be displayed in my ads somehow, or in my videos, to find this balance between motivation and patience. Like, I don't want to be too abrasive with someone. Like, hey, this might be part of the, I want to help them find that that's part of the problem. But then again, also, I have to be able to tell people the truth and not be scared of coming off as not empathetic, and not be, I guess, scared of getting loss of sense of approval as I'm trying to help people. Because if I don't give them the truth, I feel like I'm just like one of those therapists that kind of sit there and just facilitates what's going on. And I don't want to be a therapist. I want to be something different. I want to be completely different, and that's kind of what the coaching is about too. I want you to be completely different too. I want you to find out how you want to help people in a completely different manner. It could be the similar profession, but a completely different manner and essence and all this. That's part of how I have to give people the kind of end product with how I'm coaching, so that they can see that this is possible for them too. That they can, whenever someone gives me, and this is one of the very specific rules, is this: they give me a problem and they're overwhelmed, I got to be able to hold it down for them. I got to be able to show them that I can separate and tell them, hey, this problem actually sounds like it could be an opportunity. This torrential downpour today outside, it could be perceived as good or bad. So there's all these. It's a delicate system that I'm in the process of creating in my practice, quantum social, and it's exciting. I have to remember it's exciting, even though I'm getting leads sometimes that just kind of fall through, and I just want to display that to people, how they can create their own sense of reality, values and beliefs, true to themselves. And I don't want to project a sort of frame on you. I don't want to tell you how to see reality. I want to aid in your seeing of reality. I want to be able to guide you. I don't want to be a guru. I don't want to tell you how to live your life. I want to be there for whenever maybe you're becoming off balance, so that I can help steer you in the right direction. And display to you my ability to lead and enjoy leading, being a sense of authority in a way that is also enjoying the sense of authority, this ability to lead. It should be fun. I don't want to be like your boss. I don't want to just demand orders and not enjoy doing. I want to give you, I guess, instructions and homework that you're going to, I guess, enjoy and find your own meaning out of it. So that's a big part of what I'm dealing with. It's an interesting business to work in, and it's tough. You'll even notice sometimes you'll maybe be skewed into the ego a bit. You'll have this need, I guess, to be right, and you have to sort of instead humble yourself on every day to be able to have this open mind. That maybe you can learn something from this client. I want to learn something from other people. I want to figure out how you see the world, and I'm sure almost every person you meet has some really interesting way that they see the world that you could either adopt or just understand, and they could even help build your understanding of reality. So I just always want to see the possibility to infuse my intuition, curiosity, and the possibility to learn something new. And that's a huge part of this business, and it really should be a huge part of how everybody sort of interacts with each other. Instead of projecting that some certain person is something that they could be completely wrong. So if this sort of touched a spot of you that like you really, there may be something there, if it really hit home, then maybe you'd like to sort of expand in your understanding of yourself, your identity, then I'd love to help you out, and you can seek the information below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care. I'll see you soon.